Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Things are starting to really take off in the channel, and we'll talk about this shirt in a minute. But firstly, what this video is about is I broke off a nozzle into my Hotend. I put in a nozzle back into the Hotend, and I over tightened it, and I broke off the nozzle inside the Hotend, okay? Which is a little bit of a disaster because it is now bitten deeply into the Hotend and it is very difficult to get out. So what I thought I'd do with this video is I would show you how I got my broken part of my nozzle out and how we can put a new nozzle in. But before we get to that, how do you like my shirt? This shirt was sent to me as, we could call it fan mail, as my first fan mail, which is really exciting. Kelly sent me the shirt in the mail and I was really blown away. She said to me that I should be doing these kind of reviews with my logo, so she made the shirt for me. And if you look on the back, there's a nice QR code, which is great if I'm ever walking anywhere and I want to tell somebody, hey, you guys want to check out my channel, there's the QR code, scan it with your phone and away you go. So Kelly, she made two of these shirts for me, one white, one black on the red shirt. And I just want to give a special shout out, a thanks to Kelly. Thank you so much for this gift. This is absolutely wonderful. By the way, Kelly has a channel that she's just started, Let's Get Clacking. Guys, go check out that channel. I'll put it in the link in the description below. Go check it out and go support her in her channel. Again, Kelly, thank you so much for the shirt. I absolutely love it. So guys, what I did to get this broken piece of nozzle out of my Hotend, it was quite difficult, okay? It was a real head scratcher, and I was worried about it because it is a big deal that piece was stuck in there. I didn't want to have to replace everything. So what I've done here is I've shown you I've taken this off. I've actually already replaced the nozzle, but I'll put it all back together so I could show you how I did it. So I took the Hotend now out. And this is what I like about the Tron hoop, is everything unplugs. So all my fans, I took the cooling fan off and everything unplugs from the main board. I've got the Hotend out. I undid one grub screw here in the front of the nozzle, and I took everything out there of the Hotend, and I'm left with my Hotend here. While you're working with this, be careful of the wires. They are fragile, especially around the wire going to the temperature gauge, because that is vital to protect you from thermal runaway, although the machine should protect you from thermal runaway. So I went out to the hardware store and I bought myself a screw extractor. Now this screw extractor it's a clever little device, and what it does is, let me just open it up here, if I can open it up. Right. So what it is the screw, the thread on the tip here is the opposite way around to what you would expect. So when you have a tap and die set, you would tap the metal part with the tip, but it has the thread going the correct way. So what this does is, as you're loosening it, okay, in your normal loosening rotation, it's actually tightening this in. What I did beforehand is I put it into my vice grip with some wood on either side of the vice grip, so I didn't damage any of the fragile and soft aluminium parts here. And I then took this and I put it into my drilling machine. Now be careful with this. You want to do this really slowly. So in my handheld drill here, I can adjust the speed and make it faster or slower. You do not want to do this fast. You do not want to rush this. So I then made the thread bite, and once the thread bit, then I took my handheld tap and die set here. I screwed this into the tap and die, and then we did the final part of pulling out the damaged. See, as I screw this in, it unscrews because that screws into your damaged brass nozzle. Now what's nice about the brass is relatively soft, so it's relatively easy to cut into it. I tried to do it by hand, but I then went to the drilling machine. But once I got it to bite enough, I then switched to by hand because I want to be in control of this. And then you just keep unscrewing it. As you screw it in, your part will come out. This will bite deeper and deeper into your nozzle, and then that will eventually pull that right out. And then we can replace it with our new nozzle. I do suggest you put the new nozzle in when the temperature is hot and the hot end is heated up. So we put the whole assembly back together and we screw your nozzle back in. Guys, don't over tension it like I did, because when you over tension it, the brass nozzle is quite soft. So be very careful about over torquing it. I was using a ratchet type spanner, and this spanner creates a lot of torque because I can create a lot of torque on the end. So be careful about over torquing it. Don't over torque and then eventually tear it off. So just get it to be nice and flush, and then you're done. You don't need to over tighten it like I did. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I over tightened it, but it gave me a good opportunity to show you this video. So once we've got that nozzle out, we can put the whole hot assembly back together, and we can put our new nozzle in and get back to printing. Guys, I hope this video helped you, and I know it's a short one, but it was something that I needed to demonstrate because it's something that happened to me and I thought it would be useful for you guys. Please consider subscribing if you like my channel and you like what you're seeing here. Give me a like, it helps with the algorithm. The channel is starting to take off. We're really starting to get those views. I'm on over 80,000 views on my videos, and we are growing. So guys, let me know what you think of this video. Give me suggestions or tips in the comments on what you would like to see. And yeah, guys, stay well, stay safe, especially during this COVID time. We're nearly out of it. Just keep staying safe, and God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.